Hi guys. So today we are going to talk about one of the very good mentors that I have, Amar Thakur. The things that I have learned from him, and I think everyone who knows him will agree to this, is that being a good mentor is very much important. And दूसरा चीज़ अगर बोलूँ तो being practical and logical and taking things really in a really calm manner is of utmost importance, especially when you're working in a corporate job or whether you're facing anything um, really challenging in your personal life. So these are the couple of things that inspired me to talk about him in a brief manner. He was really mischievous till his 10th grade. But when he came to know about the financial condition, then that's when it struck him that he has to take every responsibility seriously. So that's how he changed himself completely. And the stage at which he is right now is unbelievable. Like you cannot compare. आज आपने इन वॉलंटियर किया कि आज आप अपना जर्नी शेयर करेंगे हमारे साथ.
Yes.
आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू यू कि टाइम निकाल के आप आए हैं. और शुरुआत करते हैं आपकी जर्नी से. तो यू वर इन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड टेलीकम्युनिकेशन एज अ फील्ड, बट देन you shifted towards being a software engineer. I'm damn sure you must be excited to share about your mentors, because good mentors have helped you actually grow in that field, because you were a fresher in that software development field, right?
Yes.
So can you share a gist about how did it start, who were your mentors, and
Yeah.
what is the importance of being a good mentor?
Sure. So actually, when I was in second year of my college, so I got a drop in my second year of my college, and so when I got a drop, right? So I had that back of my mind, ki now if I have a drop, and if I pass out, if I take my degree, so no company would be willing to take me because I have that drop, right? A 1 year gap. So during that period of 1 year, that's where I started, developing, I wanted to have that skill of at least one programming language, and that's where I started with Java. So it was just like the basic programming. It was not um, it was not my passion, but yeah, I was doing it because I had to, because if I pass out from engineering,
Correct.
I had to look for a job, and if I could showcase that I know this programming language,
Yeah.
and I have a chance, right? But then uh, I got a job in Geo, and for like 8 months I was into testing, and after 8 months I was given an opportunity for Android developer, and it was given to me by a leader called as Mohsin Abbas, and I'm very thankful to him because he gave me that opportunity.
Okay.
And he was like, okay, like during the initial period it was very difficult, and he used to come us and tell us, because we were three, so he used to tell us, okay, if you continue doing this, after 3 years you will be thankful to me. And he was right. When I look back my journey, he was right. And when we started off with this Android developer as well, right? So I was into a MyGeo project, and given the size of that project, it was very difficult to understand the project. So
Right.
during initial 3 months, it was very difficult for me on a personal level, because I used to think, okay, this programming is not for me, and I used to think maybe I should be doing something else. But thanks to my mentor, uh, during that time I was a team lead. His name was Sorja Banerjee. He helped us, groom us, and his guidance and his the way he used to tell कि अरे कर लो यार, कुछ नहीं होगा, दो 2-3 महीने में जब तुमको आ जाएगा तो ये सब तुमको बहुत इजी लगेगा.
Correct.
So I think he helped us. And also I would like to name a special mention of he was a vice president at Jio. His name was Stratos Devlas. He had a bigger influence on me. He literally taught me how to vision.
Correct.
And he, like, when we launched our first product Hello Jio, he came us. He took one meeting and he told us कि now we launched a product, now what are you going to do? Everybody was saying कि okay, हम लोग पार्टी करेंगे, we will party. He was like, why are you partying? You should invest the money which you got by launching the first product to create another new product. So that's when I thought कि people should have a vision, and it's very important, because that having a vision makes a man powerful, and I think this is very important.
Correct. So basically, you actually understood the importance of having good mentors. Else,
Yeah.
you would not have actually jumped from EHTC,
Correct.
electronics,
Correct.
to a completely different domain, which is software development.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Okay, Amar. So then I would like to ask you, apart from your professional life, you also actually teach people for free.
Correct.
Like where you have that vision that you want to educate people with
Yeah.
your experience.
Yes, correct.
How do you do that? How do you manage it? What do you do?
So basically, I feel that I am a good teacher. I don't know about the others. So whatever I have learned in my 5 years of programming at corporate level, I wanted to share it with anyone who is a student or who is new to this programming world.
Yeah.
So I started with my channel on YouTube, which is named as Professor Spawn. So
Okay.
Spawn comes from the nickname I have while I game. So I play a Counter Strike a lot.
Okay.
So I have that nickname called as Spawn. So it's like Professor and then Spawn. So where I upload videos related to Java programming language, and I'm also planning to release videos related to Kotlin Android development.
Wow.
And it's like I want to teach all the newbies like how the product is made, and how from infancy to at a production level where the users use your product.
Correct.
Along with the programming, I also teach mathematics. So I have few videos related to derivatives, and few more videos like I will be making related to calculus, where I will be
Wow.
covering the 12th standard calculus.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it must be like feeling great that you are helping people where
Yeah.
you at some point you were struggling with, right?
Correct.
And that's what your aim is. You
Correct.
want to help people where they are newbies, they are on the stage of
Yeah.
learning, and you want to give them like एकदम अच्छी सरल भाषा में कि देखो ये ऐसा होता है.
Correct.
That's like a goal everyone should have. Like
Correct.
अगर अपन किसी जॉब में काम करते हैं, जो सीखते हैं वो हमें शेयर करना चाहिए, like because sharing is caring, and
Caring,
everyone should learn. Along
Yeah.
with you are actually making other people grow with you.
Yeah.
That's like amazing.
Yeah, because when I was in my initial period of my career, if I had no mentors at that time, I don't know what I would be doing today. Maybe I wasn't doing software programming at least. I would be doing something else.
Yeah.
But I think because of the mentors, I was able to get through the initial period. And programming is, if you want to become a programmer, if you get past through your initial period, then there is no stopping.
Correct.
And this is like a cycle. At some point you'll have the mentors, and at some point you become the mentor. And I think I have come to a point where I can become a mentor to newbies, even though I need mentors. But yeah, I can groom people.
Yeah. So, guys, I would like to share one story. where actually I was with Amar. I was working with Amar in a team, my Hello Geo team. When I sat with Amar, he asked me some questions, and I was like, "हाँ ये ऐसा होता है. This is how it works logically." अमर सेड ये ऐसा नहीं होता है. तो आई वाज लाइक वो उस दिन जो मुझे झटका लगा, लाइक मेरा दिल दुखा, लेकिन जो झटका लगा ना कि नहीं, दिस इज समथिंग वी ऑल इंजीनियर्स हैव टू इम्प्रूव ऑन, कि नहीं, इट्स नॉट अबाउट थियोरी, इट्स अबाउट हाउ यू इम्प्लीमेंट इट, हाउ इज द लॉजिकल process is happening behind. The shift in my thinking was all because of you. वो एक लाइन जो था ना कि ये क्या कर रही है, ये ऐसे थोड़ी चलता है, that was like, that meant a lot to me. Hats off to you.
Thank you.
Now, you also had worked for government in one of your tenure period.
Yeah.
Would you like to share some of the projects that we, like as a country like India, what are we actually focusing on? What did you work on, and what are your learnings?
Yeah. So I did some of the government projects. One of the project where I worked extensively was building a citizen redressal system. So basically, citizen faces problems during their day-to-day life related to government application, whatever. So let me give you an example. For example, let's say that there is a pothole on the road, right? So I was building a app which you can click the picture of that pothole, and you can upload and raise a complaint to the municipal corporation. I think it was a very simple app, but it made a huge impact because you could save life, right?
Correct.
That if that pothole has been addressed by the municipal corporation, and you could save life. So there are like these small projects which the government is doing. It could make a huge impact on the macro level.
Correct.
You do a project on a micro level. The one is addressing the pothole issue. The other could be addressing the where you have that nala, so you need to carry out desilting process.
Correct.
So for that also I developed redressal system where a citizen can say, okay, this nalla is not cleaned, so I want you to clean this. So they could raise a complaint via an app. They don't have to go anywhere. They can raise a complaint. The municipal corporation guys would come and clean the nala, and during the rainy season, you notice, right, in Mumbai there is a lot of water loggage issue. So I think we cleaned around during that period we cleaned around 90% of the nala.
Wow.
So that was one project which I did, citizen redressal system.
So yeah, basically now there's a myth, right? Public sector versus private sector.
Yeah.
But actually, if you experience that public sector as well as you experience, so you know that government is really working towards addressing some complaints of our citizens.
Yes.
I think that is the thing that we all should be aware of.
Yes.
That our government is working on it.
Yes.
It's not that private sector is all about money, paisa.
Correct.
It's not like that.
Yeah. So like before doing that project, I used to think ki government is not doing anything, or municipal corporation is not doing anything, but they are doing, and they are doing it every day. Because I used to sit in the meeting, and it used to be a lot of tensed meeting, and they are trying to incorporate technology to address some of the issues. It may take some time, but at some there will be some point where we will have a good technology in place, and it would solve most of the citizens' problem. It should start with the municipal corporations first, and then it would expand it to state, and then at the national level.
Correct. That's a good point actually, Amar.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah guys, this was the interview with Amar. आएंगे हम next time with more interesting personalities, and watch out this space for more talented Indians like Amar.